Okay, resolve to commit the 5 fundamental truths about the nature of trading as core beliefs of your trading personality. Those 5 fundamental truths are anything can happen. Is that true or not?
Yes.
Every moment is unique. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. An edge is nothing more than an indication of a higher probability of one thing happening over another. Okay. Is there a random distribution between wins and losses on any given set of variables that define an edge? Yes, absolutely. Do we need to know what's going to happen next to produce a consistent income? No. You see, so if you find yourself, as you're doing this exercise, with conflicting and competing thoughts, pay attention to what you're thinking. Pay attention to what you're about to do as a result of what you're thinking, and then refocus on what you want to believe. I want to believe that anything can happen, that there's a random distribution that I don't need to know, and just stay focused on these particular beliefs, and do the best you can, and keep on doing it until it just becomes a part of who you are.
Sounds like a meditation.
It's right. You're absolutely right. It's like a meditation.
Your mantra.
That's right, your mantra. Put them up on your wall or by your computer screen. Because they're all true. Resolve to continually reinforce a belief in your ability to be a consistently successful trader by adopting the trader's creed. By the way, these 2 things are in Trading in the Zone. The 5 fundamental truths and the trader's creed are both in Trading in the Zone. The trader's creed: I am a consistent winner. In other words, remember the belief that I put up that I am a runner? Remember that? I said when I actually became a runner, that belief compelled me to express myself in a way that was consistent with that belief? Well, what we want to do is install a belief that says, I am a consistent winner. And the subset beliefs that you have to make this true will automatically compel you to act or behave in a way that's consistent with that belief. Why are you a consistent winner? Because I objectively identify my edges. Objectively, meaning no rationalizations, justifications, or building cases. I know what criteria defines my edge, and it's either present or it's not. I predefine the risk of every trade. Wouldn't even think about getting into a trade without doing that. Now, that doesn't mean, because who brought that up earlier? No, he's not here right now. That doesn't mean that I always put a stop in the market. But I trade subjectively. That doesn't mean I actually enter a stop. But I guarantee you that whatever price I picked as my risk point, I never violate not getting out at that price. The market hits my price, I get out. That doesn't mean I've entered a stop in the market beforehand. But I could do that. I don't have a problem with that. It wouldn't even occur to me not to do otherwise. I'm a consistent winner because I completely accept the risk, or I'm willing to scale back or let go of the edge. Meaning I'm completely free of conflict about the amount of money I'm willing to spend to find out if this trade is going to work. If you're not completely sure, or let's say completely without conflict about the amount of money that it could take to find out if this trade is going to work, then scale back to a level that you're comfortable. But the important thing is participate. Even if you have to scale back again to, like I said, 1 share, at least you're participating at a level where you've got some money at risk. I act on my edges without reservation or hesitation. I am a consistent winner because I act on my edges without reservation or hesitation. I'm a consistent winner because I continually monitor my susceptibility to making trading errors. And how do I do that? I keep journals. I pay myself as the market makes money available to me. I subscribe to a philosophy of scaling out of positions. I like to divide my position up into fractions and scale out in quarters or thirds. That way I'm continually making myself a winner. As the market makes money available, I'm extracting money out of the market because I don't know how far the market's going to go in my favor. And what I have is I usually have at least a quarter or a third on in case it just does something that, I could have never anticipated. And by the time I've got just the last third on or last quarter on anyway, and I've got a trailing stop or at least a place in my mind where I get out if it retraces back to my not far beyond my entry point anyway from that point on. And the last one, I never violate these principles of success. Well, what do you think, guys? Any questions?